And it wasn't even halfway because father was just, we were starting to do the gospel. And what happened was we heard that it was like thunder before. At the first place it was like thunder, so everybody go sus mercy. But then it get louder and louder, and then it get nearer and nearer to where we were. And they told us to run for shelter. We have to run and find a shelter. But my mom took me and my sister back to our house. They called it ranch back then. It was a ranch. And my mom took us back to our ranch. She wanted to bring something, balutan some of the food and clothing what we have. Back then. And it was like probably 50 feet from where we were when the bomb fell. And my mom, we all jumped. We were like close up in the air. And then when we fell to the ground, it was me, my sister on top of me, and then my mom on the very tree. And she told us to hang in there and keep still. And she kept praying, Sus Maria say, Sus Maria say. We did not know that there was war. Nobody told us that there was war.
Yeah.
So, the fragments from, I don't know, the piece of rock that went and hit me right here in between my eyes. And I started bleeding and I turned around. I was already soaking wet with the blood. And then my mom, she took out her panilon, we call that
They're always wearing
the old ladies'
bandana.
Oh, yeah.
but they call it panilon, they were in Spanish. Yeah. So she took out her panilon and she wrapped my head. It was still soaking wet. So she carried me all the way to the ranch. When we reached our ranch, she laid me down on the mat, and she told me, she said, keep still and I'll get some water. So she went and she took a piece of rock and she plastered my forehead with water. And then she went out and she started taking herbs, and she just smashed that and patched it to my forehead. And when that was done, it wasn't even really done because it